So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cannavaro. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he lines up a cross. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Azar. Guardiola. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Out to the left it goes. Fletcher calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Yaya Toure. Very nicely done. Oh, it's a great ball here. That is lovely. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pull it. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Drogba, nicely spread. And it's Fletcher. Pinches it off him. Guardiola. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yaya Toure. Cafu. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Yaya Toure. Turns back here, probably the best option. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now McTominay. McTominay tries making a foray down the right. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Thuram. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. And it's Yaya Toure. Toure takes control of it and he's on the move. Now McTominay. And it's Drogba. Guardiola. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
And so we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. McTominay. McTominay looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yaya Toure. Opts for safety. Cafu might just make this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's made its way to him. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yaya Toure. McTominay. And it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no...
It's Asa! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He can get that clear. Rijkaard touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. And it's Roberto Carlos. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Yaya Toure can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard.
Gets his head on it!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's forced to go back. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi delivers with whip. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a good run he's making there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu. Pullet. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Drogba. And it's Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Azar. Oh, it's a promising build. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Yaya Toure. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
2
McTominay.
minutes has been indicated.
Darren Fletcher. Azar. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. And it's Kukcu. Del Piero. And this is Del Piero. Swung over. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's a good ball. Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's McTominay. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Out to the right. Cafu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Hangs in, climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. No goals as yet. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cafu has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Yaya Toure. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Yaya Toure. Distributed tidily. Cafu. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, the ball's gone astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rijkaard. And it's McTominay.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's gone looking for safety. Alonso. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yaya Toure. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Played towards the other side. And it's Roberto Carlos. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And this is Roberto Carlos. That's really well manoeuvred. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now McTominay. Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kirkchu. Zanetti. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes...
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Yaya Toure. Maldini. Alex Maldini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good Del Piero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
60 minutes played. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? And this is Roberto Carlos. Now, that looks a decent ball. Incoming delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Spread neatly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hullet. Thuram. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rivaldo. Xavi Alonso. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
substitution.
And that's another throw. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero.
Cerezo Osaka clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Picked out, is having a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos pulls short. Yaya Toure! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Cafu. Cafu going face-to-face with his great rival. Now this could be a chance. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Henderson.
Big chance! He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Substitution
That's
on the
just
field.
as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rivaldo. Coming on to
So the
replace
first
him
goal
is
of the game.
number
Well,
22.
it's better late than never,
Neymar.
Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar gets it away. Neuer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
And it's come back to the keeper. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Hernes claiming the man of the match award. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And it's McTominay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
McTominay really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way through. And he's taking no chances there. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a promising position. Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's been played through. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. McTominay. Cafu. He's picked his way through. The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Guardiola. Quality ball. Red Star applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, decent chance! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He is through here. Messi. That's very neat. And this is Roberto Carlos. He rises! Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Roll, providing an outlet on that flank. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka has given away a free kick. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xabi Alonso delivers. And this is Lewis, and he shoots! Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Quick look. He's got through. He's delivered all right. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Jeff Chiba can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cafu. McTominay. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Jeff, Chiba really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Played out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gullit. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. Roberto Carlos delivers. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Yaya Toure. He's going for goal! Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Roberto Carlos. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. And it's McTominay. Raul is the guilty party there. Cafu going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's McTominay. And this is Gullit. Roberto Carlos climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Red Star choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Gullit. Number 9, Char. Number 20, McTominay. Number 19, Messi. Coming on the field, number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 5, the two.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Azar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 13.
Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Pass somewhat off target, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gattuso. Can he finish? And how did he not make it 4?
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Red Star looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Hernes. Cafu. Four extra minutes added on. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them.